Hello, this is Frank Caruso, producer of Oregon Life, and welcome back to a brand new episode as we revisit the Optimist recipients of a continued series where we visit the teachers who have nominated the students and the students. I'd like to thank again the teachers that are participating and voting for the students, to Sheri Pollock, who really organizes all this and makes it happen for our community, meeting these teachers and these young students. Again, a shout out to Torhorst Insurance, who has been a continued contributor to OCAmedia and Oregon Life. And if you would like to donate in any way, visit our donation page on the web or contact Paul at OCAmedia.com. And if you'd like to sponsor a show like Oregon Life, or 2 tickets, please, or Let's Talk Oregon, or any of our sporting events and many other programs that we produce at OCA Media, please contact Paul, as I said earlier. So enjoy this episode of The Optimist Recipient here on Oregon Life.
Hi, I'm Tracy Rosemeyer. I teach math at Oregon High School. And I am here to talk a little bit about why I chose Aaron Dieter to be the optimist. Sheri Pollock had sent an email out to the teachers asking us to think about someone that was a good role model, was serving the community in some way, or at least, serving even the school community here at Oregon High School, or just a kind, compassionate person who always was very optimistic. And Aaron Dieter is just a person that exemplifies that to the max. He has always been a good math student. So in the math classroom, he has always been someone that I kind of go to when I'm looking for a resource to help students that are falling behind. So I had him as an Algebra 2 student and knew that he was such a kind, compassionate person. But then I actually asked him for the last 2 years if he could help tutor some students and co-teach with my classes. And he was more than willing to give of his time, before school, after school, first hour when he could have had student release, or 8th hour when he could have had student release, really make a difference. And I know that as a teacher who's taught for 32 years, but Aaron doesn't know that. He does, I know, recognize that he offers those characteristics and those traits. I'm sure he recognizes it, but such a valuable thing for him to carry throughout his life. And he came to mind right away, and he should be recognized for the service he gives back in so many ways, whether it be intentional or not. So I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to work with him. I'm so appreciative of all the time he's given to me, and we'll truly miss him next year as he heads on to UW-Madison. So he's definitely deserving of this award.
Hello, my name is Aaron Dieter, and I'm a senior at the Oregon High School, and I was an Optimist recipient. And I just got an email from Miss Pollock, and it said that Miss Rosemeyer nominated me for the award, and I was a little surprised, but I remember my brother actually got nominated for it as well. So when I told my parents, they were like, "Oh, yeah, another one." So that was pretty cool. But then when the award ceremony came around, just headed over there, and it was honestly pretty cool. I haven't experienced something like that, because it's really interesting how all these like-minded people got to share these ideals, and it's really cool how they're trying to get people more optimistic. It's good that they're trying to make this great community, and I really enjoy how they're trying to make the community as great as possible. So one part about the creed that really resonated with me was the part where it said to think only of the best, to work only for the best, and to expect only the best. And that really just resonated with me because I've always been taught to try my best constantly in school or sports or whatever it is I'm doing, because I've come to this ideology that, like, what's the point in doing anything if I'm not gonna try my best at it? So I've always come back to that whenever I get stuck with motivation, and so that's been a guiding principle in my life.